Kwame Brown got some nerve, let me tell you. Kwame Brown decides he wants to make a name for himself in this media industry. I'm not mad at Kwame Brown for wanting to get out here and tell his story and share his truth and be whatever it is that he wants to be. Because Kwame Brown can do whatever the hell he wants to do. But he had one hell of a rollout, didn't he? Wasn't nobody thinking about Kwame Brown. Wasn't nobody talking about Kwame Brown. I mean, you what? Stack and Steven Jackson, Stack and Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes made a joke about Kwame Brown when talking to Jeannie Buss. Then they made another slick joke while talking to Gilbert Arenas. Guess what, Kwame Brown? You have been a joke your entire NBA life. And I don't mean a joke as a human being, because I don't know you. You may be a great guy, but your name has been attached to jokes for years. I mean, you get Stephen A. Smith going, Kwame Brown, Slava never date Kwame Brown. You know what I mean? Like, that's who you've been in the public eye based on who you were as a basketball player. Do I think people have gone too far on criticizing this man? Absolutely. He had a 10-plus year career in the NBA, and he made a lot of money. So he may not have lived up to your expectations, but he's rich now. He played in the league. I mean, I get it. You see someone 245, 250 pounds, one of the fastest, strongest people on the court. You expect him to turn into a superstar. He get drafted first overall, but guess what? Bust every day. It'd be trust fund kids to end up broke. You know what I'm saying? It's people who who have all the abilities, who have all the opportunities, and sometimes people just mess it up. It's okay. That's life. That's society. But now he wants to get mad about people talking about him, and they've been talking about him forever. And again, you can clap back whenever you want to. That's your right. That's the beauty of the First Amendment that y'all trying to take away from us now. We got to keep our guns, but we got to take away the First Amendment. But anyways, so that's where we're at with Kwame. Kwame decides to clap back. And now he's going in on Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Gilbert Arenas. He done got mad at Jamel Hill because she had a comment on it. And guess what, bro? When you talk, the media gets to talk back. That's the media's job, to comment on what's happening in the world. He wants to put her in her place. And I really had an issue with his approach towards Jamel Hill because he's like, hey, don't get in men's business because we men and we talking. And like, well, I'm going to get my auntie or my cousin. I'm like, no, bro. Like, she can say whatever she want to say. You said all that stuff that you were saying. Let her respond. But yeah, he done went after Stephen A., Shannon Sharp, and all of this stuff. And I think that his heart is in the right place. I think that he's attacking mainstream media. He's attacking the mainstream narratives. He's like, hey, man, I don't want these people telling my story. Let me tell it myself, or let me tell it to somebody who I trust. And as somebody who consumes a good portion of mainstream media, some of it because a lot of those people are good at their job. I mean, I don't really like the things that they say, but their ability to say it is absolutely amazing. And then others I think are terrible. But y'all know I've been fighting the fight against the mainstream media here for years now. And especially when it comes to sports, the sports of basketball and football, and you can even say that about baseball, but especially basketball and football. You have two sports that are dominated by African Americans, and there are not many African Americans who get to tell their stories. Don't have many African Americans who get to frame these instances properly for the people. And we need more of that. So Kwame, if you're here to fight against our people being misrepresented, I'm here for that. I support that. That's what I'm here trying to do.